welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. All right, let me do something really quick here before I forget. I'm going to bring this down. We're going to transition my face over here. Okay, perfect. Anyway, so I'm back on ESO, and I kind of wanted to check out health pots on my Stam Sorc because I'm not really good at maintaining resources. I'm probably the worst when it comes on Stam Tune or even Mag Tunes. I'm really bad. I'm always on the go. But you know what? In the thick of battle, health pots do come in handy because of regeneration, instant health. And I feel with this build, I do have enough sustain at times. So a lot of times I have to pull out in the middle of the battle because my health's dropping too fast. I don't have an instant form of heal. So it's like, should I try my health pots versus my Stam? And that's what I'm basically doing. Kind of determining, as far as my play style, I'm not saying that either way is bad. There's pros and cons associated depending on how well you're familiar with your play style. But, health pots can come in handy when you're trying to keep in the heat of battle. So that's what I'm trying today. We're going to try that and see, if it makes a substantial difference. So let's find out. Now I am an orc on my Stam Sorc, so the passives are pretty good. And if you're going to use like Argonian, it would definitely come more in handy because of the potion passive. But I got a max stamina, I got max health. Yo, Clint, pretty good. How's it going? And then of course I got the weapon and sprint. So really, really nice. And on the Stam Sorc, I really like Orc because of the Hurricane and the sprint bonus. So he moves very fast. Deathmatch. It's kind of a perfect opportunity. But, one of the major things is like, I'm tired of having to withdraw because, it's just like, my health's dropping too fast. So it's like, could a health pot help me do this, sustain a little longer, keep me in the play a little longer? Well, let's find out. So as far as recovery goes, really nice. Still the weapon bug. 23 and then 23. Unreal. Run lingering health or tripods. Yeah, tripods is good for sure. Yeah, for sure. Lingering health, I don't know, man. That's like the setup I'm using is actually not so bad. I'm using Shacklebreaker and then I'm using Bone Pirates. And I'm using Scaltrex for the stun effect. It's Swig, by the way. How much has the performance? The performance is amazing, Swig. It really is. Huge difference. Still some underlining stuff. As far as the skills go, that's why I kind of dropped out the one thing, picked up the Consuming Trap. It's a small heal, but then, Resolving Vigor, and of course, we have our Dark Deal, which is a nice amount. But Dark Deal has that slight delay during the cast, so I was like, I'm using more of it for recovery, for Stam recovery. See, right there. I should have hit my health pot right there. Got Ravage health, Creeping Ravage health. A lot. Dark Deal on Stam Sorc will give great sustain. Lingering health will make you tanky, right? It's a good point, man. God, I hate the pussy blades. Green's doing such a good job. Just too many abilities firing on me. You gotta move together. Jeez, Matesis. Move together. What? I don't... Look at that. Fall damage seemed to be like a little delayed. What the fuck is on my team, man? This fucking... Is this a blade? We're in the fuck! Fucking dweebs. They're fucking idiots. I'm getting pummeled by like 3 fucking green at a time. Fucking morons. Yo, Hallie, what's up? Look at these dumb fuckers. Fucking dweebs, man. What a bunch of fucking morons. Nice. Got me with the impale. This dumb fuck, you can tell he's a noob. You don't leave a blade in the wake. What am I? Number 2 for my team. These 2 dudes aren't doing shit. But Green's staying together, working together. Once again, team, you know, you don't know. Just fuck. Look, bunch of morons. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Got me for the last kill. Salt 10 though. God dang. 2 blades. Poison down. Whatever. Fucking teammates, man. I'm about to get on my mag tune. Play some cheesy bullshit. It's another thing I can't stress enough that Zoss has to address is the cheese. Cheese whiz in this game is pretty bad. And like I would like to say there's skill involved, but that's been another issue. Like I feel they're skilled players, right? So I'll say this. They're skilled players, but not skilled mechanics. And I think that's one of the frustrations that's been kind of problematic. Our PC Battlegrounds populated. PS4 is dead. 30-minute queues. Oh yeah, we get a lot. But PC's been like, dude, I'm doing this live. Like, yeah, there's a lot difference when it comes to like, PvP on PC versus consoles. I will actually say that PS4, in my opinion, is more competitive in nature. I PvP'd on all the platforms, and I'll say that PS4 probably has the most competitive players. Not the best players, but the most competitive, players. Meaning there's more skilled players and more players that are, in groups and in competitive nature than PC. But I'm not saying PC doesn't have good players. Obviously it does. But you just know when you go on a PS4 that if you're in Cyrodiil or you're in Battlegrounds, it's a lot more high tense on console than on PS4 than it is PC. So that's probably the only thing I miss on, because like when I was on my Blade, when I first jumped into PC, I was able to pull off some shit that typically would never fly on console. It would just never fly. And it was like, how the fuck did I do that? I shouldn't have been able to do that, because it's just like, it's just stupid. It's just like, that's just dumb. And PC players like sometimes make like some, like, I'm not comparing anybody to, like, say somebody like Fang Rush or whoever have you, or El Lobo or anybody. But I'm just saying, like when you take a look at the console players who's converted from console to PC, they're dominant. Their majority of them are just completely dominating. Why? It's just the nature of the beast, man. It's just like, PC players like to think of themselves as an elite version, but it's most majority of the time it's not the case when it comes to this game. And it's just like, look, you guys have these tools that console players just never had. So when a console player comes on and you give them accessibility now to these tool sets, you've taken a great player and just made him legendary. You've taken a good player and now just made him great, because they have tools they've never had prior to this. So now, I will say that there are a lot more random bullshit teams. Like, there's not, like, as you're playing and you're watching me, you'll see, like, a lot of these dumb fuckers don't play the way we would typically play on a console either. Like, I have 2 blades. If this is a death match, yeah, it is. We're fucked. Why? Because these blades won't stick to the status quo. They won't. They'll divert, and then what ends up happening, you're pretty much fucked. The team that has the majority of the players grouped up or within the vicinity has the advantage. There's strength in numbers. But, unfortunately, we have new blades running amok on PC that are fucking noobs. They really don't understand PvP. See, I got multiple people on me. Green's doing really good. There we go. I just went around the corner and these guys completely like got whatever. And it's the blades. I mean, they're probably wearing medium armor. I wear medium armor too, but I try to stay within a vicinity. What the fuck? What? Get this. I'm fucked. What the fuck? I'm the only one with the kill on my team. I don't even know who this could be. I'm gonna have to call that back. I'm gonna have to call that one back. Why? I'm stuck. Oh, because I got that. I might as well just call it quits. Green's gonna win this. And why? Because my team's fucking dumb. Look at him. Oh my god. Always blades. Oh, that blows. What the fuck, yo? Nice, getting chased down by fucking a warden in a fucking blade. The matter of fact, let me see something. Bet you they have no blades. 1, 2. They got 2. Jinx is actually good. I've seen Jinx before. But once again, look at them. They're staying. Look, the green is staying all in proximity. And then we got these two fucks ahead. We got one playing the range game. Oh my god. There goes. Look at them, man. They're good. And look at these dumb fucks. Delay. Yeah, they're dumb. You guys are fucking dumb. Ugh. I may come back to ESO, make some characters, and complete a lot of activities on there. Yeah, just don't get your hopes up. That's the only thing. Like, balance, like, performance is good. Performance is really good. I'm going to give it all up every day to the devs for performance. Green is just looking beast. Look at this. Snipe spamming. Never stops. Look at this dude. He doesn't even know how to read a fucking map. Oh my god. See how well they're staying together? All four of them. That's how you play. That's how you play. That's how you fucking get shit done in Battlegrounds. Not this, I'm over here, you stay over there. Don't fucking do that. Do not resin BGs, noob. God. Fucking, how can you tell a noob? He's rezzing in a battleground. Don't take a res in a battleground. Why? You don't recover your resources after you res. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. I swear to God. Just crazy, man. Can I get any more shit players? Let's find out. Good team match, man. I mean, Green, once again, it's textbook, man. Textbook. Textbook. And it's always the blades, man, that will screw you over. 1 second. I'm not good at multitasking, by the way. Yeah, lingering health pots. Yeah, I've heard the same thing. I don't like emote pots. I feel like emote pots. I like right now. This has an immobilization, but I typically don't like the Stam emote pots. Once again, green's dominating. And here comes red behind, or purple behind us, doing some cheese ass bullshit. See, this is the problem. Once you've been kind of targeted, what the fuck? Look! See that gap? That's going to get us killed. And see this dumb fucking Sorc over here getting it wrecked? What the fuck? See these dumb fuckers? They're getting flanked. Fucking idiots. Fucking dumbs. See, this is where you back up. Of course, purple knocks me down. My team's the only team that's like, look at him. Dude doesn't turn around, he's dead. Where are you going, bud? Now I'm dead by purple. I'd rather give purple the kills than the fucking green. We're smashed. Fuck it. I'm getting my blade. You would think purple would just do themselves a favor. I'm trying to push forward, and these motherfuckers are scared. Fucking pussies, man. Fucking pussies. Get me the fuck off here. Let me get Blade on, because these motherfuckers can't move. They're getting me fucking pinched. I keep getting pinched, man. And you know what? Every team I'm playing against has been doing really well with grouping, except my teams. They don't check their sixes. They're being so fucking stupid. It's like, you know, honestly, seriously, come on. Jeez, fucking Mateezas. God. Make me draw out the fucking Stam blade. Why not? Jeez, fucking A. Well, I honestly think that, yeah, just whatever. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think ESO can bring me back. The performance is good, and I want to love this game. I really do, but it's still the cheese, like you said, Phenom. It's still cheese. There's like so many still cheesy elements, and I can't support the game in this capacity. I just can't. Like, there's just things that just like. You can't call it skill. It's like I don't use emopots majority of the time. Why? Because it's cheese. It's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I could, and then all of a sudden, you know, I'm basically invincible, running around. Oh, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm a 1vxer, and it's like, no, I'm just cheese. You know. Like, look, I use trash pots. I think majority of everybody here can contest that I use trash pots. Why? Because I'm tired of, like, I put cheese builds together majority of the time. I admit this. So it's already like, except the Stam Sorc there. I felt like it's a pretty decent build. There's not a lot of cheesy mechanics to it, which I kind of like. But this right here, this is cheese. So this is, I'm not going to lie. I mean, what I use here is just complete fucking cheese. I use fucking sheer venom, and I use fucking viper, and it's still cheese even after the nerf. It's cheese. It's fucking cheese ball. It's cheese ball. And there's no PvP set that stacks as well as it does. You know, there's just none. And that's always has been, I guess, besides the performance, has been my issue with ESO. It's like I PvP to acquire no PvP sets. Like, it makes no sense. Like, none. Like, I should want to PvP to get, you know, acquire something from PvP. You know, it's not enough to just say you're good at it, right? I mean, honestly, you got to work towards something if it's to be relevant, but there's nothing to earn. There's nothing to gain. There's nothing to show for your progression or your effort, you know, and that's the problem with ESO. It's like, you know, ESO, it's like, you know, you can have fun, go kill a couple things and see what you get. 268, really? Fucking god dang it. Whatever. This is why I jumped on here. And if I... Whatever. Of course, I have my shuffle. Or elude. That might be it. All right. All right. At least we're winning. What the fuck? And this is where my team fucks it all up. All my work. Because they're not sticking together, and I knew they wouldn't. Oh shit! Fucking mag Sorc. And I'm out dealing the damage for the fucking Sorcs. Alright. So once again, we still have kill stealing. It's just... Alright. I keep forgetting why I don't play this game. Then I play the game, then I remember. Besides performance. Performance is good. Brad's coming in with a vengeance behind me. Oh shit. What the fuck? Here they are. See what happens when you stay together? Holy fuck. Night and day. This is how Blade should be playing. Not on their own. Use the fear. Separate them up. And then capitalize. There it is. No MVP. No shit. Just simplistic. 463,000. Okay, and our top was the Templar, 557, really good. This Sorc sucked balls. Kill stealing. I mean, at least he stayed with us. Even this tune had more kills than this Sorc. Let me make sure I'm not muted here. Or not. Okay. Are we getting it yet? Like, okay. This Sorc did better than this Sorc. And it had more deaths. It's a statement. It's a fucking statement, isn't it? It's a statement. It's like... Oh my God. There needs to be so many things addressed that wow. I'm just performance is good. If you haven't been playing ESO because of performance, come back. if that's been your only complaint. If your only complaint is performance, it's worth coming back to because it has improved. The dots are better, but the devs have so much work. It never ceases to amaze me why companies haven't figured out why they're not getting as many views as some other games, or they're not getting as many players as some other games. And they're not, it's not about the marketing, it's literally about your game. The best advertising, and my family's in marketing. My brother, he's, in marketing. I've done a few minor little things in my past, nothing as dramatic or as detailed as my brother has in marketing. But and I, of course, I have other family members have done marketing. But it goes to there's one rule, like you can put out a strategic marketing plan, but nothing trumps word of mouth. Word of mouth is still the number one form of advertising in the world, because you can either make a good impression, which will tell a friend and then tell a friend. It's free, it's effective, it's efficient. The problem with ESO is a lot of people can't say good things enough to sway people to come and play it. And why? And why? Because they keep putting things off and are afraid to alienate their existing customer base. But their existing customer base is the one talking shit about their product. And it's like, why are people talking about it? Because you got some stupid shit going on. You got stupid shit going on. And it's... You have a sorcerer who's just kill stealing with 200,000 less than the other DPS, and you don't find that relevant? Like, there are a lot of issues that Elder Scrolls just misses. And I keep just saying, like, it could be great. Like, fundamentally, it has the foundation, a strong foundation, but it's just got holes, so many holes, that you keep wondering to yourself, when is it going to be addressed? Latency. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, latency, dude. I ain't got no problem. But it's a problem. These are the problems, man. These are the issues. And I was just like, when is it going to get resolved? I don't know, man. I don't know. You have AoEs dealing more damage than single target. Stacked effects. It's, lack of counter. PvE. Stacked stats. Diversity's out the window. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, if you want to be a quester and you want to play the game like and just have fun, it's a good game for that. Like, it is. It's good for that. And I'll say that. I'll give the... Why? What the fuck is my... Ah, shit, Mom. I'm still number one. What the fuck? What the fuck, yo? Fucking purple just lit my ass on fire. Oh. Once again, team stays together, deserves the win. I can't stress it enough, y'all. Nice. Nice. Good job. All right, 435,000 damage, 391, 170, 20, 216. Jeez, fucking Mateezes. 433. That's pretty good. 419, 216, 261, 420. And I'm the #1 DPS. Jeez, Mateezes. All right. Once again, game performance is amazing. It's simply amazing. It's night and day. It honestly is. It honestly is. It's night and day. I think the performance is astounding. It's come a long way. It could get still a little bit better, but this is a huge start, and it's a good start. It's a positive. So that's a positive. Nothing wrong with it. The problems. I'm still going to use cheese. I mean, if you put me in wool pots, it's even worse. The game has such underlying problems because when they developed it, they didn't put a cap point. They didn't say this is what our max damage should be set at, no matter what ability it is. We need to set points of reference of max capping. You know, a certain point past. But now we add CP to the effect, which is going to need to be addressed within the next few months as well, because CP currently has no progression as well, and right now that's stagnant. And now you have these sets that are more prominent towards PV, that are acquired through PvE, and no relevance to PvP, and no set in PvP except maybe one or two, or maybe less than a handful, are substantial in comparison. We have a one direction PvE now that has taken our diversity and completely made it almost obsolete. We have skills that have not been adjusted properly to make them more appealing to dynamic group play. And now we also have mechanics that are still in the game that we have yet to address. You add all of these negatives together, and that's where you have the problems with the ESO. It's a great game. It's got a good lore. It's got good stories. It's got good quests. It's got good content. Play it for that. Don't read into much of what I'm saying is my recommendation. My recommendation, what I'm saying is the overall problems, the end resolve. That's, apparent. Why players get frustrated at a certain point in the game. Because it hasn't changed. It hasn't. In 5 years, we've seen performance increase, but we haven't seen changes that make the game more appealing to make the recommendation to, yay, play ESO, it hasn't changed that much. It hasn't made the necessary steps to correct the errors because of fear. And I get it. I can't blame ZeniMax for not wanting to risk their current subscribers to make the game more, its longevity to be more substantiated. But unfortunately, these are the results. Like the Avopotion system, it's good. It could be better. But, like, it's in here. They have viable crafting. It's in here. They have all of these sets that seem to be very appealing. And at one time they were, but now they're become obsolete. It's gotten to the point where you have to ask yourself as a player, what is drawing me and what's keeping me playing this product? And at the end of the day, to each their own. But I can't justify the piss poor excuses of why things haven't been addressed. Because at the end, that's all they are. They're excuses. Broken mechanics. And same shit. I wish everybody over there at Zoss the best. From the board members to the office, office managers, to the development team, to the, public relations people, Gina and Jessica, to the community. But if you want to know why ESO isn't where it should be, do you really even have to ask? One of my most favorite games of all time, hands down. Thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure. Performance, congratulations console players, you will be getting it. It's worth looking into if you're playing ESO. If you're not playing ESO, it depends why you left. If you left because of performance, come back. If you left for any other reasons, I wouldn't make the recommendation. Okay? There you guys have it. Once again, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. As always, have a nice day.